I want to feel your hair like that.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elder Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. I always... Look. Sound of hammers banging away.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Get lost!
Dragon Force!
I'm coming in! My astral energy is
Raining this
Lightning
one's all
condensed!
mine! This one's gonna be tough!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
Dragon Force!
Well, looky here.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Dispose of the trash.
One more!
Away! Strike!
They're surrounding us!
I'm on it! Strike!
Arms need to snap!
Do the demon thing!
One sword! Alright!
No! I'm sorry to be a bother.
Time to let it rip!
Yes, ma'am.
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Bob!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Barely a blip on our radar.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Swallow blade! This one's
Blaze of fear.
Here's evil!
Eat dirt!
Raging Blade!
Swallow blade!
I'm on a roll! Lightning!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Do it!
Still,
Law!
depart.
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost!
Double demon fang! Alex Storm!
I never miss!
Slash! Demon fang!
Annihilate now!
Swallow blade! Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
We can really make weapons with this?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Double demon fang!
Not on my watch!
Swallow dance! Swallow blade!
Freeze
Double
laser!
demon
Do
fang!
it! Neon, astral energy! Full throttle! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Swallow dance!
Heal!
Pistol!
More than the vampire!
Ignite!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I can carve through
By
armor!
the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Wind
Double
astral
demon
energy
fang!
now!
Slash!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing fang!
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
There.
Out of our way!
Double demon fang! Swallow dance!
Lightning! Raging Cascade! Here's evil!
Demon fang! Swallow blade! Slash! Double demon fang!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
Demon fang!
This'll come in handy.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flatten.
Ow! Double demon fang!
I'm only
I'll
getting
take you all off! Not today! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Got
time.
fire! Less talking, more pummeling!
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Get out of my sight line or you'll get hit! Here
Right,
goes!
sorry, thanks.
Swallow blade! Swallow dance!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Day.
There.
easy, huh, Hoodle?
It's on! Demon Fang!
In the wind!
Swallow
By the
Blade!
power of water!
Forward!
Get on in there with the others!
Double Demon Fang!
Eagle Fly! Do it! Wind and
Did you hear it?
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Demon Fang! I'll run you through!
Raging Cascade!
Do it!
Lock! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Raging Cascade!
This one's all mine! Burn!
We won that by a mile! This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Demon Fang! Swallow Blade!
Flame of fury! Burning
Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call! Raging Sun! You are in the sky!
Soon come down here. Come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
I can feel my power growing! An opponent like this should be easy.
Armor won't save you!
Where are you going?
Double Demon Fang!
Raging Sword! Hope this works!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
We are freaking invincible!
And the others truly are strong! What about this? Now! Raging Sword! Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I'm even stronger than before.
Right, here goes! Double Demon Fang! Come one, come all!
I'll be saving this!
Double Demon Fang! First strike!
They may look cute, but they're
Demon
big!
Fang!
Did you just hear me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of it!
Wow, someone's feeling lively!
Demon Fang!
Lightning condemned!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
My fists are crushing it out there!
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
You're backing down!
Here's evil! Where are you going?
Not today!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Double Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Here goes! Freeze Blazer!
We did it!
Raging Cascade!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling. Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Should we really take this?
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
Get lost!
Double Demon Fang! Come and face me!
Coming through!
Double Demon Fang!
The
tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental?
Do it! Dance in the wind! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here.
Do it!
Triple!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
That astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Go, Demon Fang!
Just getting started.
Demon Fang!
Here I go.
Swallow Blade!
Dance to the wind!
I can carve through armor.
Here.
I'm on a roll now.
Let's get you all touched with it.
Rising Falcon!
Cross
Swallow
blade.
Blade!
Sight.
There you
It's
go.
over.
I feel like me again.
Dance to the wind.
Marksman handle this. I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Confiscating.
Rip and tear.
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dragon
Luna Rongo!
You're lost. Lightning. Downfall.
Rip and tear.
Glacial Spear.
Dance in the
Rising
wind. Evil.
Falcon!
Air thrust. Freeze laser.
You picked the wrong fight!
Dragon shell.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of
Glacial
them.
spear. Someone's feeling lively.
Luna Rongo!
Freeze laser.
Dragon Shell!
There. Go.
Flush.
It's over.
Rising Falcon!
Glimmer
Dragon!
Dance in the wind.
Luna Rongo!
Air thrust.
Armor won't save you.
Glacial Spear.
Rising Falcon! Double Demon Fang!
Rip and tear.
Swallow Blade!
Glacial Spear.
Double Demon Fang!
Freeze laser.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's on! Burn! Luna Rongo!
Dance in the wind.
I'll finish you here
There
and
you
now.
go. Don't let
Luna
up.
Rongo!
Dance in the wind. Healing circle.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet. I hate camping out.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Should we really be lighting a campfire?
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. See what I can do!
Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
You gotta do it!
Double Demon Fang!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Well, looky here.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell?
wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Double Demon Fang!
Reload!
Whirlwind Staff!
It's on!
Tempest Swirl!
Its armor's too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Raging Storm! Downfall!
Blow
I'll
away!
heal you all! Lightning
Swallow
Orb!
blade!
Raging Cascade! Healing Circle!
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind!
Did they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana? Not to a Renan, they don't.
Swallow Blade!
All finish you here and now!
Demon
Flood
Fang!
is Pierce Evil!
Slash!
Tempest Swirl! Freeze Dancer!
Dragon Tear!
Glimmer
Lunar
Dragon!
Logo!
I'm ready!
Rising Falcon!
Wind Astral Energy!
Double Demon
Dance in the
Fang!
wind!
Shattering
Fang!
sleep
now.
pieces!
Searing
Attack!
Flame!
Demon
War
Fang!
with the stockpile!
I'm just getting
Swallow
warm!
Blade!
Evil Flood! I'm out! Wind Astral Energy! More with that Dance in the wind! Fury!
This one's all mine!
Spear! Pierce Evil! Astral Energy!
Demon Fang!
Talon
Double
Hurricane!
Demon Fang!
Lightning Dash! Heal the healing!
Swallow Blade!
Grenade!
Okay, here I go.
Big Blast!
Raging Discharge! In here!
Double Demon Fang!
Downfall! I'll be
Swallow
saving
Blade!
this one!
I'm on it!
The shadows! Tempest World!
Eternal Devastation! Crush!
I'm on it!
Piercing Wall! Lightning Flame of Discharge! Burning
Eternal
Laser Spear!
Devastation!
Pierce Evil!
I'm on it!
Freeze Blaster!
Shield and Mace!
Raging Cascade!
Will this help? Anything in armor is all
Dance
mine!
in the wind!
Dragon Swarm! Burn!
Healing Circle! Confiscated!
I'm on a roll now!
I'm sorry to be a father.
Dragon Swarm!
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am!
Where are you going?
Rip and tear!
Thunder
Discharge!
Blaster!
Glacial Spear.
Pierce Evil!
Megasonic Drop!
Watch
Blade!
this! That frickin' does it!
Lightning! Downfall!
Dragon Swarm!
Time to shine!
Wind
Watch
Astral
this!
Energy!
Watch
Raging
this!
Cascade! It's over! Searing Flame! Dance in the wind! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Eternal Devastation!
Supernova! The enemy is going all out! Fire Howl! Breath!
Piercing Wall! Watch this!
Healing Circle!
Thank you.
Eternal Devastation!
Raging Cascade!
Frickin' does it!
I'm out!
Eat
I'm
this!
all soaked up!
I'll tear you apart!
Kill it together! Xeon Astral Energy! Full throttle!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word. I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better. Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!